Hey Zoo family, welcome to today's video. We need to do some back to school shopping. Don't worry, Daisy's down here. Hi. She's always there. She's just so short. She's always out of the shot. I can't get that super wide zoom with this camera. So this is what we're doing. Our kids are doing virtual school this year. We've shared that with you. We're gonna tell you more about it as school approaches. Ah, there's a fly on my face. We're gonna tell you more about that as the school year approaches. But what we need to do today is get some back to school shopping done. We're gonna mask up and go to two places that we always go to first to try and knock off some things off the list: Dollar Tree and Target. And while we're at it, we're gonna share with you some is that fly on me still? And while we're at it, we're gonna share with you some money saving tips if you're a large family and you're wondering how do you possibly get all those school supplies cheap. We're gonna show you where you should draw the line and where you should not draw the line on saving money and quality, and where you hurt yourself by trying to save money. Yep. Things we've learned over the years. It's gonna be a helpful video and a cute video. Let's do some shopping. Kids ready to do some shopping?
Yeah!
Let's do it.
So I recently read an article and it said that each kid spends about $500 in back to school, which is
including
crazy.
clothes?
Including clothes.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna tell you, we're gonna be honest with you about what we spend and tell you how far under the $500 per child month we come. This is not something that's needed. What in the world is this? Is that a bird skeleton? Is he waving at me? What are you getting? You're looking for pins? Our kids love these pins, Zoo family. Tell them about it, Katie.
You want to pick a color, and let's say if I want to pick a color that's yellow, and then I push it down.
Yes.
And then I write it down, and when I'm finished writing it, I smell it, and then it smells like.
Oh, these smell too?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize these had odor too. Well, look at that.
And
yeah, scented.
You hit this button to change the color.
Change it. That's right. Okay.
Daddy,
Yeah, everyone needs one of those.
Science.
Goodness gracious, that's science? This is science. The bird skeleton. That's.
How do you argue that?
I guess you can't argue that. Okay, officially, item number one, you need binders. So everyone pick a binder. You glow girl.
Blue and blue.
You gonna get blue? Blue and blue, toss it in.
Simple blue.
Simple blue. Logie's going with orange. Item number two, a pencil pouch. You gotta get a pouch to put all your pencils in. It's on the supply list. Katie always goes for the themed stuff. She's looking down there at the puppies and the Barbie, and then the boys always go for these solid colors. Logan might go all orange this year. You're all blue this year? Oh, that's cute.
That's so cute.
That's pretty. I like it.
What do you want?
Black.
Black. Okay, find your black. There you go, black. Oh my gosh, another skeletal thing. This one is an arachnid. It must all be coming from here, the Halloween. They're already putting Halloween items out? Okay, dollar store brand scissors. We would personally steer away from these for the long haul. They need to make it through the school year, so we will spend a little bit more money over at Target on these. Okay, an item that only Katie needs is sheet protectors. You know what those are? You put the pieces of paper in them. They go in your binder, and then you put pieces of paper in them that you want to protect. So those are on your school list, so you can toss them in the cart.
So what do you think about this? Each kid, and it has 3 holes, so it's in the band binder, have a calendar of big projects due.
I think that's a pretty good idea. A pretty good idea indeed. So 4 of those.
This is where Dollar Tree is awesome, because this would be like $5.
Yeah. Versus that could be like $18, $16 at Target or Staples or something. Yeah, Staples would be very expensive. You might pay $20 for that. Everyone come pick a color.
These scented things are so popular.
Scented.
Erasers.
Everything is scented this year.
I don't understand.
There's markers, crayons, erasers.
I'm gonna do 4 for each.
It drives me crazy too, baby girl. I don't get it. I don't get it. Do you get it?
You want a scented?
You will want to check your eraser quality out. Erasers are kind of an iffy thing. Do you do dollar store? Do you do some other place? We will buy these because they're here, they're cheap. We did not expect to buy them. I don't even know if they're on the supply list?
Yes.
Okay, they are on the supply list, so we'll get them here. But again, you may want to.
Probably get them at Target too.
You may want to get them at Target too. Caleb's got to get a ruler. Katie needs to get index cards. You're gonna get those. Okay, those are fine to get here.
Everybody needs a ruler.
Do you want those colors? Do you want something else? Okay. Well, thank goodness they are 2 for 1. Look at that. That's really cool. Oh, there's black for Logie.
Black for Logan.
Logan wanted black. Hey guys, we can all get vampire teeth. 12 vampire teeth for $1. That's pretty cheap. Okay, we need dry erase markers.
And
Caleb,
I found the biggest one I've ever seen in my life.
the biggest dry erase marker.
That's a permanent marker.
No, that's a permanent marker. Look, it's as tall as your head. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. It's as tall as your head. I've never seen a permanent marker that big. But yeah, it needs to say dry erase on it.
So get
Those are permanent too, buddy
Here,
boy.
You gotta go right here.
You have to do,
Right here.
yeah, dry
You pick a
erase
color.
right there.
Black, red, blue, green.
We're already on a limited schedule here. Daisy's not really digging the whole dollar store thing so far. But just so you know, the dry erase markers, they need those because when they do online virtual learning, they're gonna have a little dry erase board that they can write their answer on and then hold their answer up so that their class can see it through the webcam. And therefore they all need a little mini dry erase board and dry erase markers. Crayons are something we would recommend not getting at the dollar store because even though they're cheaper, they don't seem to last as long. Maybe that's a myth, but to us, they seem to just break or, you know, just disintegrate sometimes. We would go with Crayola, and if you look really hard, you can get great deals on Crayola crayons. We found them as cheap as 50 cents a box when they're on sale for the 24 pack too. And when they're that cheap, we buy a lot of them and just hold on to them for a while. Overall disclaimer, while we're on the subject of comparing stores and their prices, check your Walmart or your Target or some store like that before you just choose to get everything at a dollar store if that's your style. Sometimes you will find that literally Walmart is cheaper in some things and you would expect that the dollar store would beat everybody on every product, but it just doesn't always work that way. Check it, because sometimes we bought some dollar store items, gone to Walmart and then said, how in the world is it cheaper at Walmart? Okie dokie, we got some flashcards here, division flashcards. Those Katie will need this year, I think. So we will toss those in. She'll need those this year. Katie, what's your favorite subject? Math, reading. Reading? Reading? Last year it was math. So it's reading now?
Yes.
Yeah, well, at one point you told me math. I remember there's a video where you said math and I was like shocked because I thought it would be reading too.
Still.
You say math?
Yeah, still math.
Logan, favorite subject?
Writing.
Writing?
Math.
Math? Look at that, princess multiplication. That's not often you find something like that.
Nope.
What's your favorite subject? Breastfeeding? Huh? Okay, so we needed multiplication cards for Logan, but they only had the princess ones, and you decided that
I don't want to.
you don't want those. They would definitely be cheaper here. You can definitely do flashcards at the dollar store, but he would like to go to Target, so we'll get those from Target. Okay, so here's an example of what I was saying. 32 sheets of construction paper at the dollar store for $1. You can get like 500 sheets for $5,
Yeah.
and do the math on that, it's far cheaper at Target.
Yeah.
It's far cheaper over there. Like, you gotta think, just do some quick math and say, yeah, 500 sheets is gonna last the whole school year for a little extra money. You know, if you have a large family, you might say it's worth it to me to spend less at the beginning of the year and buy sheets as I need them. That's totally fine if you're budgeting that way. We just would rather spend a little bit up front and have the paper for the whole year. Right. So it's all up to you how you decide to divvy that out, but you can save money by going with greater quantity.
Yep.
Okay, this one shocked me. Composition books, $1 each, right? You would think, yeah, just as the cheapest you could possibly get. 60 cents at Target. How? I have no idea, but
Back to school.
there you go.
Last year we went to Walmart and these were $1.50 for the colors we wanted.
They ran out of them, right?
Ran out of them.
And then they jacked up the price. Supply and demand. Get it early. Get it early, folks. Typically, paper is a good bet at the dollar store. We'll get some of these. Everybody needed binder dividers, so we're getting 4 of those.
Hey, we're here at Target, and guess what I found? They have this cool area that's like $1, $3, and $5, and it's like a homeschool mom's, like, I don't know.
Dream.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. And I got even research books, not that we even need it, but just in case we need it, because I can't turn off the homeschool mom.
Someone got more excited when she got to Target.
I did. Oh my God. There we go.
I can see it. Okay, so what do you have in your hand?
Okay, so these are scented highlighters, but can you guess who I'm giving those to?
Everything is scented this year. Everything is scented this year.
I don't know if I would pay $3 for highlighters.
So those are little highlighters. Those will make it the whole year. They actually will, unless she uses them every day.
Right.
Right. You can smell them? What are you doing?
Another pack.
What you doing? There you go, Crayola brand for 50 cents for 24. I knew it. I knew it.
69 cents for markers.
Yeah, why? You don't have to do dollar store for some of this stuff. There you go, Zoo Family.
50 cents for per composition book.
Look at that. 50 cents for composition books, just like we said. At Target, too. You would think that'd be Walmart prices.
So you can do white.
You want them both blue? So you're gonna get 3, Timmy? And what is it? Why are you getting these colors?
Red and red make purple.
You mean red and blue.
You can have
Red and
3.
blue
Make purple. Good job.
Okay, so Katie needs graph paper.
Graph
So instead of
paper.
doing loose paper, like this, where I know it's gonna get lost,
It's gonna get lost.
we're gonna get composition books, which is so awesome. I didn't have these ones.
I never had those when I was a kid.
Okay,
So
what color, Katie?
what color? Blue. Okay, this is what it's looking like so far. The haul in here. They got to add their composition books once they get them picked out. Still doing a little bit of picking here. While 15 cents is a great deal for a folder, we recommend against these paper folders. They will fall apart by the end of the first semester, I promise you. Spend the 50 cents, get plastic. You'll be happy you did when you're not having to buy a new folder a month and a half into school. Okay, Caleb's got all his colors, all 6 folders. Toss them in the cart, bro. Okay, they had tape on their lists, so everybody did. So we're gonna get a couple of Scotch brand tapes, 3 packs. Those will last a while anyways. Caleb needed a protractor.
Katie actually needs
Katie needs a protractor. Never mind. Katie needs a protractor. There's your protractor. It's not supposed to look
She's like, what
fun.
is this?
I promise you'll need it. Okay, we're back to scissors here. For $4.50, you get 4 pairs. That's like dollar store prices
Right.
with a much higher quality scissor.
Yep.
That's not going to break so quick. Okay, Katie needed an extra binder for good measure. Timmy got some extra erasers. We think he's going to need them. And there's probably some other stuff in here that was miscellaneous items, but we're doing pretty good, Mom. Right, Mom?
Everything's done besides a magnifying glass, a thermometer.
Who are our teachers?
You will meet them before you know it. There will be an orientation and everything.
Okay, let's just wait for the thermometer and the magnifying glass, and then all I gotta do is construction paper, and everything else we got Amazon.
Where's the construction paper?
That way.
Okay, let's go. Construction paper.
240 sheets for $4.99.
Look at that. There's our construction paper. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. We could probably find a better deal when it's on sale. You owe an elephant. Oh. The answer is no. You don't need every elephant you see.
I don't have any.
I know, but you ask for every elephant you see.
I know, buddy. You did that.
So we could probably find a better deal on that construction paper, but we're going to take it while we can, which brings us to probably our last bit of advice. Save your sanity. Don't drive across town to save $1. And by the way, you're probably going to lose it in the gas that you spend to do things like that. But, you know, if you find it, save your sanity. There's some items we can't find. We're not going to drive all over town looking for them. We're going to Amazon them, save our sanity, and if we spend a few extra dollars, that'll be that. We will try to include those in the edit of this video so that you get a true total for all of their supply lists.
So out of about 100 items that we started with, we can only not find 7.
That's pretty good.
That's amazing.
That's great. So we're going to get out of here while we can before these kids try to throw anything else in the cart. Okay, we're back here. It's a little later in the day. Take 2. By the time we got home, we were just exhausted, so it's way later in the day, and we had the chance to change and relax and pool and all that fun stuff. But we wanted to show you our haul while it's all in one place. Look at this glorious haul. Isn't that crazy? What? Oh, I thought you were laughing at me. What was Caleb doing?
Nothing.
No, I'll see it in the edit.
No, you said nothing. No.
We know it's extremely satisfying when people get to see everything laid out, and this is way bigger than last year's haul. It takes up the entire dining room table here.
Yeah.
This was way bigger.
No, because this is what I did. I could not cut off the homeschool mom thing, so right here, and here, and here, and half the flashcards
Right.
are homeschool related. So I kind of went like overboard a little bit.
And we still saved money, I think, compared to last year. We were really great this year. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Mate, you're always making faces off camera.
Whenever I get to mom, I'm like,
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna catch you one day for the Zoo Family making some faces off camera. What is he doing? You're so...
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna run through what we have here. We have some binders. We have, like Melanie said, we have some things that are specific for homeschooling. Yeah, you can kind of make your own math, equations here. We have tape, organizers, sheet organizers, a magnifying lens. I don't even know what that's for, but they said it's necessary. Colored pencils, erasers. Look at all these flashcards on every topic you could imagine. We even have the 3 pens we let them get. So we did really well for the amount. Like, we have glue, scissors, organizers, more pencil boxes, not even required. But I think Timmy and Katie wanted those. Is that what it was? Yep. Timmy and Katie wanted those. We have some paper. We will buy more paper throughout the year.
Homeschool.
Yeah, that's more homeschool.
And then like these weird animal grips.
Oh, they grip your pen.
Yeah, that was clearly not.
That's Caleb.
Yes.
Is that you? Okay, I knew that had Caleb written all over it. Okay, and then we have a, what do you call it? Scientific calculator. Thank you, everybody. Rulers, folders, composition notebooks, markers, organizers of calendars. Another thing not even on the list that they needed. That's right, Timmy. Whiteboards with erasers, and then some construction paper, spiral notebooks, for crayons and pens and stuff, little organizers for those. Katie wanted the kitty one. I mean, you guys got a lot. And then, yes, the timer. Thank you, Katie. And rulers. Thank you. No, I don't.
These are
I'm out of breath, though.
Each kid gets one where we put supplies in it, and it's not going to be on the dining table. I have a place.
Okay.
So we're going to put it every day.
Okay. Yeah.
Just like school.
Okay, yeah, sure. How many weeks is that? How many days is that gonna last?
I count 10.
10, okay. So we know that we owe you a total because we said we were trying to actually beat the article that we read, right? Thank you, Logan. That article included shoes and clothing, we suspect, because $500 per kid is astronomical. And the grand total is...
$253.82.
And to us, that is a great, efficient, frugal haul. We can't believe we did that well. We think we did better than last year. I gotta go to last year's video. But for all that we got, I mean, we filled this entire dining room table. Still can't believe that. And by the way, it was about 40 of it that was from Amazon. So it's actually more like $210 for the stuff that we got from Publix and Target and the dollar store. And we hope that you found the little differentiation between the dollar store and Target helpful, especially you parents who are looking at a back to school season where you're buying some stuff for your kids. You can kind of differentiate between what you should buy at the dollar store, what you should probably get from somewhere else. And then also, I find it always so interesting, so does Melanie obviously, where you actually save money by going to Target rather than the dollar store. That's a mind blower. You really got to look out for those deals. So thank you for joining us, Zoo Family. We'll hope you enjoyed this haul video and the way we covered it this year. If you have suggestions for how we can do this better next year, feel free to let us know. Otherwise, we love you and we'll see you soon.
Bye.